Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Afterimage. Last time we left off, we beat 2 bosses, if I remember correctly. And today, we are going to continue into this area, I suppose. Because we managed to beat the boss here, which... never mind. This appears to be a dead end. Never mind, not continuing in this area. When equipped, Hydro Nova is learned, a wand with the power of Hydro that can summon Rhyme. It's not as good as my Grimoire of the Occult Prime, though. Yeah, we are blocked off here, and we're also blocked off there. Which means, I guess, yeah, we gotta find more new stuff to do. I mean, the other idea I have is the Field of Pyro. So I guess we head over here. See what we can do. I'm just gonna keep moving to the areas where, you know, I can go, unless it's like just ridiculously high leveled for me. Or, my god, what am I trying to say? Unless it's ridiculously high leveled for me, or... I guess I can take that away, that's not needed. Or we just get walled off everywhere. Then I'm going to have to face the music and look for this place that I believe I've missed somewhere. Because it feels like there's another location. I still don't have the ability to swim, and it really feels like I should have that at this point. Like, call me crazy. It really feels needed at this point. I read you. Ah, so powerful. A Lahimi Goliath can be created from local materials. There's no way for humans to break into the Field of Pyro from here now. The great Ignis always knows the best. Did that just give me 6,000 experience?
Fiery aura. Was it coming from the statue ahead?
Ree, this guy is dangerous. We should avoid it first.
Ifri, how did you know about this?
Hey, there's nothing I don't know about Engardin, right? Okay, don't go near it. If you can't block its fire, you'll only get hurt, Ree. Ifri is warning you. It hurts.
Okay, well this is blocked. For now. I do still have a key to somewhere. The problem is I don't really know where that key corresponds to. Then we have, like, these areas which were locked. There's this, which I have not been back to, but once again, I think... no, that just leads down there. Ah, okay. Just so happens the first door I tried was the door that this key was actually used for. Because I was like, okay, well, the only thing I can think of now is to try and find the door where this key corresponds to, and we actually found it. Soft lava chunk, a special rock of the volcano. It's constantly in a melting state due to the high temperature. It looks like a chocolate bar. Pyro-scented seasoning with light red vapor. Okay, I can't believe I got lucky. To the once battlefield. That's all I had to go on. Which basically meant nothing to me. I just looked at the map and saw where I had locked doors. This one I don't even think is actually a door. Like, it's a door, but I don't know if it actually leads anywhere. But this one obviously led somewhere. So I thought I would come over here to see if we can get anything useful out of this, and... well, let's see if we can, why don't we? Well, that's, there we go. Okay, wasn't even scared. Hello. Ooh, okay. Treasure. This might just be an area that's just like an optional area, basically, that's gonna have a few things for me, but nothing really wild. I'm hoping it has some stuff, but I'm not... like, it's a fairly sizable area, so maybe? But, I don't know. We got that key in one of the previous areas, so... I'm just happy it was the first place I checked. Of course, there weren't very many locked doors on the map, so it was kind of obvious which one it was going to be. Well, obvious which one it was going to be, but there weren't many options, rather, is what I mean to say. Okay, you're a little bit stronger than the other things. Okay, yeah. That thing is way stronger than everything else we've dealt with here. Because these things die in one hit. Okay. Weird. Hey, you. That thing took a ton of hits. it's gonna be a nightmare to actually kill. Uh-huh. Can you die, please? There we go. Okay. It doesn't have that much HP. It seemed like it was more when I was using the dagger. Blue-haired girl's notebook. That red-haired guy was out of her mind. How dare she try to absorb my soul? I have no idea who Renee is, and I don't want to be the glorious and mighty being. What does that have to do with me? Who is she to deny and even wipe others just for power? Okay. More resonant speak. I'm guessing. Okay, there's a confluence hanging out up here. Cool. All the way up here, really. Okay, well, we found another fast travel teleporty point over here if we need it. Uh-huh. Bounce. Bounce. Wow, this is totally working. Okay, we made it up here. Give me all of this. I mean, I'm just happy I found something to do. More than anything. The map is just so big at this point, it's difficult to parse all the different possibilities of places to go. This feels like a boss fight. Or it's just one of these, which just rewards me with talent essence, basically. So, nothing too wild. You're just a big version of that thing? Uh-huh. There we go. Do you dislike fire? Ooh, okay. Big punch. Nice Shoryuken, friend. That's very cute. Uh-huh. Owie. Okay, luckily they just do not do that much damage. Ow. They do explode, though. Dead? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Ow! Okay, let me heal first. Then we'll continue this. Ow! They just charged forward! Go away! Okay, we did it. Ooh, a shard of the divine flower, that's good. More upgrades are always welcome. Spore. Ooh, it's a mushroom scythe. That's cool. What are you all about? Attacks cause geo damage. After a successful hit, an explosive spore is planted on the enemy. Interesting. And it does do more damage than this. Well, that's nice. I like that a fair bit. A weird weapon. No one can say whether it was a scythe-shaped fungus or a scythe parasitized by a fungus. Along with its ability to detonate enemies with the power of spores, this question becomes even more confusing. In one page of the words of Shinling, a man dreams that he has become a butterfly. If fungi could dream, would they dream that they had turned into a scythe? Cool. I'm very, very happy with my new scythe there. Cool. Let's just go ahead and upgrade you. I only have one of the really good ones, so I'm not wasting that yet. But it's fine. Okay, cool. Well, we did ourselves a little enemy gauntlet there, which is fun. So let's go over here and hit this up. And we'll continue. Neato. Like I said, just happy that I found something to do for this episode, because I don't have a lot of time to record, so I was a little bit worried I was going to be just bumbling around for an enormous amount of time. So I'm happy I didn't. Ow. That doofus just died in 2 hits. These actually hit kind of hard, though. There we are. Alright, let's make sure we heal. Hello. But after I met her, I do hear some voices and see visions of the seeming past. No, even if I was once a part of that Renee, no other than myself now. I'm not Renee, I'm Avija. I see. One of our residents has taken on a name. Okay. Can I please get, like, a new ability or something from here? Like, I feel like I need something. The scythe is nice, but... Okay, you're scary. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. I can hit you from up here. Sorry, nerd. Emblem of Sword and Shield. That appears to be an accessory. Yeah. Main weapon attack up. Damage received down. Physical resistance. Plus extra hydro and anemo damage. Gorgeous and exquisite badge endowed with the magic of protection to guard the warriors on the warpath. I mean... that seems good. We'll put that on over my ring I had. That one had defense, but this thing just has like straight up damage reduction. So I'll take that. That might be better than defense. I don't know. It's kind of hard when they don't give me a nice breakdown of the stats to know if damage, like percentage-based damage resistance is better, or if like 4 defense points are better, because I don't know how much 4 defense points actually, you know, raises my defense. It'd be nice if we got some percentages. But we do not. Uh-huh. You're very, very cute. Ow. Pain. Okay, you almost got me. What's this up here first and foremost? Ooh, that's a high ceiling. What do we got? Hello? Uh-oh. This is a new area. I see. Well, we gotta add that there's a treasure chest right there. We gotta add that there's a treasure chest right there. Don't know if I can get to either of them right now. Is this leading to that really, really dangerous area I ran into at the beginning of the game? I feel like it might be. Feel like it might be. It is. It is. It's leading to that area. Which, I don't know if I'm supposed to be in that area right now. I mean, I can fight them. But... you know, they're still very, very scary. Let's just take the big health potion. Whoop. Well, I have the wrong thing to be dealing with you. Uh-huh. God, I hate that attack. Okay, you're dead. Whew. I mean, I'm here, and we can actually progress through here. It's not impossible. I don't just get one hit, so... I guess let's move through here a little bit, why don't we? Wow, you did not even care. Okay. Spectre Horse. Okay, yeah, this is totally doable. This is totally doable. I can handle this. Alright, and we can go up from there. Still don't think this is the area I'm supposed to be in. But, oh well. Okay, we got a confluence right here. Cool, so I actually have a fast travel back to this place now. That's neato. So we've hit the level, we can see how far we've come. Isn't that always a nice feeling when you can actually see just how far you've come? Because you go to an area that was kicking your ass before. Later, and then you can see, oh wow, I can actually take the enemies here. Always a cool feeling. Okay. Hi. That's a big spear. Oh yeah, that's 1,000 stab. Uh-huh. Not dealing with that, friend. Okay. Another one of the freaky horses. This enemy is the one I dislike the most. Uh-huh. Ow. Mostly because of that delayed attack there. Huh. Like I said, doable. Very, very doable. That is blocked off? By whatever that shit is. That like weird Red force field. I've been seeing these in a few areas. And they're annoying every time. Ow. Did not mean to run into you. Okay, that's something. Ow. Okay, almost got me there. Let's wait for the heal here. We're good. Uh-huh. Is it dead? It's dead, I think. Okay. More barriers. God, I wish I could, like, put a color on these things to be like, hey, they're the red ones. But unfortunately we cannot. Alright, you're pretty easy to defeat. Come on. Yeah. Just have to jump to the other side of your shields a bunch. Okay, you, a little bit more annoying. Ow. Okay, heal. Okay, I just hit somebody a bunch. A little bit intimidated by you. Ooh, what is that?
Prepare yourself for a fight. Strong enemies are coming for our glyphs.
Uh-huh. Zen, okay. I'm currently in the process of possibly dying.
That sound came from the glyph we just found.
Did it?
What?
Ow. I don't even know what's happening. I picked that up at possibly an inopportune time. Uh-huh. Get out of here, palette swap book. Okay. Okay, enemies are coming for our glyphs. What does that mean? Mystical rune that is automatically recorded on the empty pages of the words of Shenlong after touched. No one can really comprehend the pattern, but there's no doubt that it has the power nearly beyond this world. Touched with the soul, it reveals convulsion and violence. Okay, I have no idea for the context of what Renee and Ifri just said there. No idea what's going on there. But whatever. We're doing it. I don't even need the health potions. I'm too good. Down. Good. Okay. Not dealing with you. Not right now. Kinda wanted to get up there to see if there was anything of interest, but this is just another one of the barriers. Alright. Let's head down now that I've actually got a proper heal. Okay. I think you're so cute. Ow. Ow. Didn't know that was a combo that was going to continue. Uh-huh. Get out of there. That's the really annoying attack, I think. Yes. Okay, heal. Whew. Okay. Very cute. Okay. Didn't know you were coming. Come on. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Dodge it. Oh. God, I'm glad I got this strong weapon before we came in here. Or I would have been having a lot harder time. Okay. Oh, this is much easier. Much, much easier to deal with. Okay, yeah, this I can handle. Ow. Ow. Hey, heal. Good. Whew. Oh god, not two of you. Stay in the air. That's kind of my best call right now. Ow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this area might be a little bit too strong for me right now. we might need to find a new zone, but at least I got a confluence here, you know? So that's something. I'm gonna go back to the drawing board with finding new areas, yeah? Alright, I'm back over here because there was some stuff in here in the Emerald Falls I didn't do. I was also trying to see if I could get the drop from the spider monkeys that I need for that list. I tried attacking them when they were like all the way at the, you know, like when their rope was fully extended. I tried to see if I could cut it too, but it doesn't seem like I could. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if it's just like a random drop, who knows. Book of Anemo. Not very good. Anemo Blade is learned. Magic book that collects Anemo spells. Marks the first step in learning a secret of elemental powers. Yeah, we were probably supposed to get that way earlier. But oh well. We're over here now. What are you? Oh, you're one of the big monkeys? Bye-bye, I too hit you now. Oh, isn't being powerful a wonderful thing? Okay, so... don't think there's anything else there. I think we're good at that particular spot. Now there's still this over here that I need to check. Okay, that thing's dead. Yeah. This is probably not anything, but... yeah, see, I've killed a fair few of these things now, and I just haven't gotten anything of worth. But whatever. But hey, we got this. Ooh. Oh god. What? Oh. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, I highly doubt that's where I'm supposed to go, but, why not if we found it? I was just jumping up to see how high it would go. What? Oh god, we are going. Like, oh! Okay, that was something. Oh, spikes? Okay, are there also spikes on this side? Maybe this is what stops me from going up this way. Maybe they have spikes that stop you from being able to progress this way. Or... okay, yeah, it doesn't want me continuing up that way. Okay. Okay, well that's an area, a tease of a future area, I suppose. Interesting. Interesting that you can even access that place that way. Alright. I'm guessing we fall down from there at some point. To land and, wait, I put a marker here. Like there's a treasure chest, but where? I'm guessing it just means here? Oh, yeah, it totally does just mean here. Necklace of Bravery. Cool. What does that do? Recover MP on kill, normal attack damage up. Necklace carved with magic. Turns the light of victory into thrilling powers that restore some of the bearer's magic. Those who are skillful could fight all battles solely by its power. Alright, well that can go away. That's not even added to the map. That's a super secret hidden area. Nothing down there. Just wanted to be sure. Okay, well, that's some things knocked off the list there. Cool. Doesn't super help me, but it's something. It's something, it is. Oh, hey. I just never came over here, apparently? Shard of Divine Leaf. Cool. Well, we're fighting a bunch of things. That's more HP. Cool. So yeah, I jumped down here, and I specifically, like, dashed all the way to the right side to see if there was anything over there. And yeah, there's not a whole lot over here, but we might find some cool stuff. Alright, I've never been over here before, and this might be the last thing we explore this episode. Luckily, I'm probably going to be recording more of this today, and I'm going to have a pretty good amount of time, so I think what I'll do is just, basically allow myself time to just explore the absolute hell out of the map, so I can find whatever it is I'm missing, and also just go back to old areas and properly re-explore them. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. Maybe I'll be able to find what I'm supposed to do there. We found a few interesting things, but not enough. Ah, I can totally do this. I just need to time my jump correctly here. Uh-huh. Okay, let's jump down there. Uh-huh. Oh, my god. The spikes were sticking out on the side, and that's enough to... Let's see... We should probably heal. Just to be safe here. God damn it. I hate spikes so much. In anything. Just instant, okay, you hit them, restart the platforming challenge. I always hate it in anything. There we go. God, you stupid thing. Exotic clothes, great. Alright, what is that? Main attack, damage up. The clothes worn by foreigners, it turns combat into a graceful dance. I'd rather my defense, quite frankly. Damage is not my issue, it's staying alive most of the time. That's my problem. Okay, I think that's everything here. So, yeah, what I'm gonna do now is just go back to Resting Town, grab some more of, the resting potions, and... Yeah, I guess, next time we'll do a deep dive explore of, basically every area to see if I can find my robo friend again, to see if I can find the way forward, to see if I can find a lot of things. I should also be able to make some stuff here. I think I can make, yeah, this now. So, pyro resistance up. Lava braised meat. Neato. And I will also be buying some resting potions. There we go. Alright, so, hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time for some more.